YouTube, what's happening? It is Wednesday, November 26th, and we're talking NHL now. And oh my God, it is a busy day. There are 15 games on the slate. Almost everybody's playing today. You do see, just like NBA, there is nothing tomorrow. We come back Friday. So no NBA, no NHL. Sad times, I know. But hey, and then everybody plays on Friday, it looks like again. So two big slates with a couple off days in between. Yesterday was one game. I didn't play it. I put the sheet out for everybody so they could see it. So it was there. So we don't have any recap because I didn't play anything. So outside of that, yeah, let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, let's go ahead and jump at the first game because this is a busy day. We got to move quick. We got Nashville, Detroit, game one currently. Where is it at? It is Detroit 138 with a 5.5 total. We go to our sheets. We look at the numbers, and we see both teams take a lot of shots on goal. They also defend it pretty well. Nashville's points are terrible. They're the second worst scoring team in the league right now while giving up the second most or third most goals. That is a hell of a difference. Detroit money line 138 already looks pretty good. Detroit 1.5 for maybe a little chase, maybe plus 180. That might be worth it too. So let's go look at our goalies and come on down here and see who is expected to be in. So Saros, let's click on your face. And so we can see what you've been up to the last few games. You can see 5-1-3-1-5. You're either really good or really bad. It really depends who you play. So versus Colorado, versus only one goal allowed. That's amazing. 5 against Florida. Well, it's going to happen. So you're very boom or bust. Cam, what are you better to? Cam is at 4-3-2-1. All right. Well, on this trend, you're supposed to give 5 today. I don't think Nashville's scoring 5 goals. Just saying. So let's go to props. Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click it, sign. Go get you a week for free. It's there for you. So we want our Red Wings, and we're going to be chasing the juice again, probably. It's 15 games. There's a lot of juice out there. So we got Larkin shots on goal, Raymond shots on goal, and Mo for points or assist. Man, Mo, he did good on both points assists. I had him for shots on goal last time. He did not hit for that. So Larkin, 4 on a 2.5 minus 148 is too damn pricey. It looks like it might hit. Sure. Yeah, it's pricey. Raymond, 4, 2.5 plus 126. The exact same setup. Look at that. Same shots and everything. Same. Different dudes, same layout. One has different odds. Give me the better odds. I don't care. The Mo for points, 115. Mo for the assist, 115. There we go. I'm going to chase that. Give me Mo for the assist. We're going to move on next. All right, game 2, we move on to Tampa and Calgary. Currently, it is Tampa 165 with a 5.5. We look at the sheets. We look at the numbers. Both teams can score. Defense is pretty good for both. Shots on goal kind of low. Nothing else really stands out. Come over here. Go up to, where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Found him. Andre, let's see what you've been up to, buddy. Yeah, 1-1-1-1-0. Dude is on a generational run right now. You can't bet again. He had a 5, and I don't know what he did. He got pissed at himself and said, never again. And just one, yeah, that is ridiculously good. We can't go against that ever. So no points for Calgary. Shots on goal, potentially, but that's about it. Game log 24303. You can see that. Cool. Let's go ahead and bounce with props. Take a look. Get rid of this. It's either going to be a pass or a shot on goal prop or potentially Tampa something. So yeah, not the best slate for this game. So we have a lot of stuff. We're not taking any points for Calgary. So assist, points. Nope. Well, Reddish, I took you last time. It didn't work, I don't think. Nope. Coronado goals? Hell no. Sorry, I can't do it. Points. Shots on goal, yes, we'll look at. Shots on goal, we'll look at. And shots on goal for Brandon as well. So we have a few. So assist, you had nothing last time. I know it meets, but I'm not chasing it today. You burned me once. I got set out. Shots on goal, 1-6 and a 1-5 doesn't even come close. What are you doing? Shots on goal from Coronado had all these damn shots on goal and then nothing. Nothing. Do we think he goes back to back nothings? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. He has a whole seat. Well, yeah, it was great and nothing. Look at this. I don't know. I almost want to trust somebody who I know is going to get shots up. Brandon's going to get shots. 2025, you see, he gets a lot of shots. He's averaging 2.95 on a 2.5. I can grab that for 132. Oh, pretty pricey, but I guess we can go for it. Better than nothing, I guess. Over 2.5 shots on goal for minus 132. We'll take that. Move on. Next. All right, game 3 is going to be Philadelphia and Florida. And currently it is, where art thou, Florida? Florida, got you. 163 with a 5.5. Cool. Pop over. Yep. Offense versus defense. Over is the first thing I'm thinking. The goalies are clearly not doing their jobs. They're giving up goals. Let's go look at who the goalies are. Is it Bobrovsky? Who is out there today? We're at the top, aren't we? Nope. Got them. Both confirmed. Okay, Daniel, how you been, Daniel? 32521. Okay, and then Bobrovsky is sitting at 40522. Okay, so they're both average at best. 3-6 plus 3-4 comes out to a 7 even on goals. And then 3-2 and 4-2 on the sheets. If you look at the numbers here, this plus that plus that comes out to 7-4. So you have a 7 and a 7-4 range. The total's 5.5. The over's 109. I'm taking the over. Taking over 5.5 for sure. The goalies are not doing the best. They're giving up goals. They can score goals. I like that. So let's go to props, see if anything else looks good in this one. Probably not. We'll just kind of scan it. I already got an over. I'm not too worried about it. I already got the over. So we want to punt those. Yes. We have very few anyway. We got Forrester shots. We have a couple points. I'll show you the points for Tippett and then Zegras. So 2-8 and 1-5 for 120. You could take that. That meets. I like the over better. Tippett missed last time. That did a lot of work, a lot of carrying there. Tippett for assists, same story. You could take that if you really want to chase. Oh no, God, no, don't do that. I mean, you could. I'm not. And Zegras at 4 on a 1-5 for 144. Damn, he needs 2. That's all he needs. I might just take that for just shits and giggles. That looks free. Why does that look free? What am I missing? Okay, 144. I can get it at 148. That's close to my limit, but damn, that looks good. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Yeah, ZEGRAS over 1.5 shots on goal, minus 148. Okay, yeah, why not? We'll take that. Next. Game 5, St. Louis and New Jersey. Let's see. Currently, it is Jersey 126 with a 5.5. We pop over, look at the numbers. Offense. What is offense? I don't know. They're combining for 4 goals. They're giving up 6.2. Or, yeah, 6.2. That is a hell of a range. So don't love that already. Let's go ahead and see. Jordan is going to be a 3 average, aren't you? 1-3-5-2-4, basically. And then Jakob is currently at 3-5-3-3-3, so over 3. So both are average at best. Both can't score. This is a pass. I don't even want to look at the props, but I'll show them. I'll show you the screen at least. Oh, what is this? Jersey Devils. Yep. Very few. You can see. Let's go ahead and just grab all these. We might look at when we got blocks. It is St. Louis. St. Louis is pretty good at blocks. Well, those two guys are. Falk shots on goal 2-4 and 1-5 is a no. Nico 3-4 and a 2-5 is a no. Thanks to that one from last time. Philip blocks 2-2 and a 1-5 is a no. 1-5 and a 2-2 is a no. And lastly, assist Brett 122 potentially. But I don't really trust the offense. New Jersey's only scoring 2.2 goals per game in the last 5 games. That is literally 6 to 7 points possible, which means that's only going to be 4 to 5 assists possible. So yeah, no, I'm good. I'm out. Pass on this one. Next. All right, moving on. Boston and New York Islanders, which is going to be right there. It is New York 144 with a 5.5. Let's go to the sheets and change it up to the next game, which is right. And defense, yes. Offense, no. That versus that. That versus that. Shots on goal, not points. We're not doing points probably. So let's just go look at the goalies, see what we got. Ilya's going out there for New York, and we see his game log 2-0-3-3-2. Pretty good, above average. Swayman is going out there 2-1-3-2-3, probably close to average-ish, above average slightly. So, nice, interesting. So, change this to the Islanders, which are way up top. Got you. We have very few. We have shot Hampus. His name is Hampus. I have never seen that name before. Okay. Everyone shots on goal except Pasta, and Pasta for assist is always going to be on there. So, Hampus. Right, Krampus? Okay, whatever. 1.5 on a 2. He doesn't qualify anyway. It's funny to see it. Pavel, 1-5 on a 1-6 is a no. Kyle, 2-6 on a 2-5 is a no. Michael, 1-5 on a 3-2 is a yes. And that's going to fall off. So that number's going to skyrocket here soon, too. So, potential. Geeky for sure. 3-8, 2-5, 134. Geeky will always. Come on, Geeky. Get on the list. Let's go do this. This is going to be Geeky over 2.5 shots on goal for a beautiful 134 play. I like that for sure. What about Pasta for an assist? Could potentially, but the defense has both been good, so that's a no. Do I want to take Michael here? Potentially for 115, I could grab Michael. How you been doing all year? 2.2. Last 10, you're averaging 2.3. Last 5, 3.2. All I need is 2 from you. You know what? Let's go for it. I already got the line set up for us. So EYSSIMONT over 1.5 shots on goal for minus 115. That's a hard rock, right? Yeah, 115. I can take that. Let's move on. Next. All right, moving on to Buffalo and Pittsburgh. Currently, it is up top. It's basically a pick 'em with a 6.5. Let's be real. That's what it is. Number 1 scoring versus number 9 defense, and bottom 3 scoring versus an average defense. This is Buffalo. Buffalo's been balling out. 5 goals per game on average in the last 5 games. It's crazy. Let's see the goalies. Who do we have cooking out here? So Buffalo has UPL going out there. He's going to be a little bit above average. 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we got Jari, who's going to be above average, basically. 4, 1, 3, 3. He had one of his worst games last time. So we'll see what he does today, though. So props it up. Let's go put up, plop, plop, and change to Sabres right there. Got him. What do we have? We have, okay, only one prop here at FanDuel. I'm not looking at it because I can't take it anyway. So let's see. Erasmus, blocks, assists, shots, goals. Tage goals is 100%. He's had a goal in 5 straight games. Where was that? Where has this been? The hell is this? Damn. Going against the number 9 defense, allowing 2.6, and Jari, who has been above average. So I don't know about that. Let's see what else we got. Rasmus points, 1-4 half minus 150. That's a no for me, dog. But you have an assist play too? Yes, you do. Assist for you, minus 115. So we could take that. You didn't have any last time, but 1-4 is pretty damn good. Not too far. And then we got Jack for shots on goal, 3-4, 1-5. He popped off for 6 last time. He's got a 138 line. Why is everything so pricey? Even Tage at goals is pricey. You're going against a good Pittsburgh. I'm not taking that. No. Pittsburgh's goalie, Jari's good. Defense is good. They're 2.6. They're doing good stuff. I can't trust that. Shots, 1.5 shots go for 138. Seems a little pricey, but it's the only thing we got. So we'll take Quinn. So this is going to be QUINN over 1.5 shots on goal for a 138 play on Profit X. So we'll do that next. All right, moving on from Pitt, we're going Washington and Winnipeg. Let's see. Winnipeg's on a 2-game lose streak, huh? Crazy. Let's see. Currently is 140 Washington with a 6.5. Let's go to the sheets. We see the numbers. Also, number 1 offense for Washington, scoring 5 goals per game, going against Winnipeg's defense, who isn't doing well. 3-4. Damn. Is that with Connor and net? Are we really having that happen? Let's go see. Connor, where are you at? You up top? No. The hell they at? They're high. There they are. Eric's in net today. Okay. Supposedly. We'll see. Game log. Let's see. The hell is this? Why is it like why is the zoom off? That's weird. I don't know. But you can read it though. 3-4-2-2-4-2. Yeah, cool. We go to Charlie. We can see his game log. Okay. Oh, it's the same anyway. Okay. It's damn, he hit 7, 1-4, 1-4. Very boomer bust. We don't know. So let's go props. Let's take a look. Jack, get rid of you. We're done with you. We're done with you. We're done with you. I didn't take none of that. I just don't trust. That defense is too good. Let's change to Winnipeg Jets like so. And there's our stuff. I don't know about this one. I mean, they're at home too, so maybe a Perfetti, Dorsey blocks. There's options here. Let's see what we got. Michael, let's see, 138 is pretty pricey. 2-2 doesn't even qualify. 0.5 on points doesn't qualify versus 0.8. 0.5, 0.2, yes, that does qualify. Had a 0 last time. Don't love that. So Tom points, just for points, 145. Tom, you have assists too? No, you don't. So, Perfetti shots on goal, 2-4 to 1-5 doesn't qualify. Chikrin, yeah, I'm taking him all the time. He keeps popping up. So you for points is there. How about assists? How about goals? You've had 4 goals in 3 games, and your line's 375. Is it worth the chase? It might be worth the chase. If they're scoring 5 goals a game, he's going to get his chances. Points is 125. You could that for safety. Because, yeah, I want to chase it. I'm going to chase. We have a lot of plays, like usual. No shock there. But you know what? Let's go for it. CHYCHRUN. UN over 0.5 goals. They're at home. He has 4 goals in 3 games. That's good stuff. I like that. That's good stuff indeed. So for you points, I'm going to leave that off. And for you blocks, need 2 blocks is all I need. What's the best line? 140? Ugh. Yeah, we'll take. How many shots on goal is Washington's number 1, 9, 10? Yeah, let's go for it. MORRISSEY over 1.5 blocks for a minus 140 is the best I can get that at. Your goal prop. What was your goal prop, good sir? 375. I can get it at 325. So hey, that works for me. Plus 325. Is that Bet 36? Bet Rivers at 3A is the best odds. When the hell are Bet Rivers at the top of the list? Never. That's the thing. So Yeah, we're going to take old Jakob here, see if he can get us a goal and Morsey to get 2 blocks next. All right, we are flying through these games, which is great. Rangers and Carolina's up next. And that's at the top, right? No, where the hell's Carolina? There they are. 173, big favorite with a 5.5 total. We pop over, we look at the numbers, and I see why. Rangers are the worst shot on goal offense and defense in the league in the last 5 games. That is a big deal of difference. 25th in scoring, number one versus this. We're taking Carolina shots on goal prop, and I don't want to hear nothing else. That's all we're doing. Let's go ahead and go. We'll go ahead and grab the goals real quick and take a little peek ski. And there's Carolina. Just saw them. I just saw them. I just saw them. Nope, they're up here. I did not just see them. Frederick, 33433. Cool. And then we got Igor here, which is going to be change him over. We got 24313. Don't love that. So yeah, all I want for Christmas is shots on goal versus the Rangers. It's all I want. So Rangers right there. Got him. And what do we have? 2 players, shots on goal that qualify. He qualified nicely. 152, no. 2538, yes. Found the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. So it's going to be SVECHNIKOV over 2.5 shots on goal, but the price is only 130. That's a shame. 139. Wow, that's the best I can get up. That's highway robberies, what that is. Anybody else on here I could potentially chase and try to get a little bit more? Like, let's look at Sean Walker and Jarvis and Hall, and we'll see how maybe one of them's looking good too, because I want to take somebody else. Walker's at 3 and a 2.5 for plus 150. Don't love that. He's burned me once already. Jarvis is at plus 100 for 2.4 on a 2.5. Oh God, he's terrible. And Hall, no. All right, we're gonna stick with the one then. We're gonna take how the hell you say that name? Yeah, so you know what it is. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left. Yes, look at us roll down the slate. Columbus hosting Toronto now. Yes. Columbus, Toronto is right there. It's a pick 'em basically with a 6.5. We pop over. It's a hot dog game. Mustard and ketchup galore. Nothing for us here so far. Let's pop up and go look at this. Toronto is Joseph. Joseph is 4-3-2-3. Very average. Jet is going out there. Jet is 4-2-3-1-4. Also very average. Nothing stands out so far. This game is kind of just there. Don't love it. So Maple Leafs, Blue Jackets, what do we have? Very little props. Marinsky 3.5, McMahon for 2, and then a couple others. So great. Marinsky's at 3.5 and a 4.6 at plus 105. I'll take that probably. Bobby's at 2.6 and a 1.5 at minus 132. I don't like that. Let's don't. I want the home team. Let's see. Assists for you is 124. Your 0.8 doesn't count. And 1 for points. If I take your points, I mean, they're both defenses giving up points. So I could take you for a point and grab me a plus minus 105. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with minus 105. So let's go with Winsky over 3.5 shots on goal. What are the odds on that one? It is plus 105, which means I can grab it at plus 105. Nice. And then the other side was get rid of you. EKMAN-LARSSON over 0.5 points. Now, as a point, because the assist is off by 1. Let's go look at that. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Assist, points, goals. It's almost like you can see assists, but I can get points from plus 100. I'm okay with that. That's, or for me, 105 at Hard Rock. Yeah. I mean, it's basically still doubling up your money. So we'll go with 105 for just a point. You could chase the assist if you want to, but hey, let's move on. Next up, Minnesota and Chicago. Interesting. Let's see what we got. Are we down here yet? Yes, we are. It is Minnesota 122 with a 5.5. We look at the sheet. We see the numbers. 1v15 defense. Minnesota's defense has allowed 1 goal per game on average last 5. That is nasty. This is Minnesota all day. They won 5 in a row. Let's go ahead and look at the sheet. Let's go. Yeah, this should be simple. Minnesota, show me Chicago can do anything. Show me. I don't believe it. Way down here. Okay, so there's Philip. We go game log 02224. Great. We come over, look at Spencer. Game log 132. Both goalies been pretty good. Can't complain. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get rid of OEL and change this to Chicago. Right, that. And we have some stuff. We have shots on goal we can look at. Shots on goal. I am not taking points. Well, I opened it by accident. Go away. I'm not taking points. We're not taking points. I'm not taking points. Well, Chicago's 22nd in 3.4. We'll look at some we'll look at mass assists. That's about it. So Frank, shots on goal 2, 4, and 1.5 is a no. Shots will go 1.5 on a 2-8. Potentially is 150. I can't even play that one. It's too pricey. And Matt's assist is a 1. I don't know. This one's, it leans Minnesota money line, and Minnesota's 122. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that Minnesota money line play. So Min money line. And I can grab that for 122. So 122 looks good. We'll rock with that one next. We have a nice little list growing over here. Good stuff. We have 5 plays left. We got 5 games left. Colorado versus San Jose currently is 355. Okay, we get to do something. I don't really get to do this much this year. Anytime somebody's this type of favorite, we always take the +2.5 if we can grab it. It worked out so well last year because it just did. Now I know Colorado's nasty right now. They're 16-1 and 5, basically 16-6. Even when I did that math, they're still ridiculously good. They've won 72% of their games, but 9-game win streak. Look at the numbers, my God. Still, San Jose's defense is okay, and their offense is good. I mean, give me +2.5. I'll ride with that, no problem. So let's go over here. No, Colorado -2.5 is 133. That's crazy. I don't know about that. San Jose +2.5. I think I took San Jose a few times last year and it worked out nicely. 140. I wish that was plus money, but whatever. Can't complain. Can't complain. We look there, we see that. Let's go look at our goalies. That really matters how we're going to handle this one. Askarov is in net, potentially, it looks like, and he is currently going 1-3-2-1-1. Absolutely give me San Jose +2.5. With those numbers, please and thank you. Scott is currently at 0-3-1-1-1. Give me the under as well. Hell, give me both. So let's go look at props real quick in this one, see if there's anything worth taking. I like the under, and I like San Jose +2.5 before I like a prop. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's not many props anyway. There's Ross Colton for shots, Brock for points, and assists for Celebrini. So points in this game, yeah. 3-8 and a 2-5 for 130. Tempting. San Jose is 23rd, 11-29, and Colorado is taking 29. So tempting. We're not taking points on either side. The goalies are too damn good. So I'll trust Ross for 3 shots. Sure. I'm also going to trust the San Jose. So we're going to go Colton over 2.5 shots on goal for a beautiful 1 something. What do I get? What can I get it at? 127? I'm down for 127. FanDuel people get it for 130. Bastards. Oh, funny. And let's see. Let's go ahead and pop back over here. I'm going to grab this +2.5 for 140. Absolutely. Thank you. SJ +2.5 for -140. And do I dare grab the under of 6.5 for 125? I think I do. I think I'm grabbing all 3 of those. I think that's a good play. We're going to triple dipper. First triple dipper this week, really, I think. So under 6.5, under 6.5. Both goalies have been pretty good. So show me we can get some goals. I ain't buying it. That's where we're taking all 3 plays. Moving on. Next. All right, moving on. We got 4 games left. Yes, Montreal and Utah time. All right, so currently it is Utah 129 with a 6.5. You see it. We pop over. We see the numbers. Offense or average. You can't stop anybody. You're pretty good. So we want points against Montreal is what I'm saying. That's the main thing we want to see. Let's go look at our goalies. Does that line up with our thoughts? Jakob, have you been giving up goals, my guy? 2-4-3-5-4 potentially, yes. And then Carol, how you doing, buddy? And we pop you open and 1-2-4-3-3. Not bad. Okay. So let's go look at props, shall we? We shall change this. Wop, wop, bop, bop. Mammoth. Yes. Very few, but we want points. We want Utah points. So we're going to go straight for Schmidt assists. And then we'll grab the other ones while we're here. Since we're already here, we'll look at them. So shots and whatnot. So the first one's this. Schmidt for an assist, +240. I'm taking it. What's the point? Points are +190. How many goals do you have last 10? Let's see. Goals. He had 1 goal and nothing but assists, but points is 190. So I'm basically playing for the assists. So last 5 assists, best line I can get is +240. We're chasing it. We're going. SCHMIDT over 0.5 assists for +240. Yes. Montreal's giving up 4.8 goals per game in the last 5. Second worst in the league. Love that. Anything else you want to take? Let's find out. Caulfield 3.8 or 2.5. Damn. That 8's doing a lot of heavy lifting. There's a 0 here too. Nah, I'm good on that. Sorry. Gallagher 2.8 and 1.5. You could take this. Could take it if you want to. I'm not. I'm good. Yeah, nope. Not loving that one. Shots will go for you. Don't love that one. And lastly, Logan shot. Nope. I got the one I want. I'm taking the 1 assist because we're going to basically play on this right here. We're going to play on that 4.8. Yep. Schmidt assist next. 3 games left. We got Vegas, baby, hosting Ottawa. Currently 151 Vegas with a 5.5. If we come over, we look. Defense. hits. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy standing out there. Yeah, nothing's really screaming aside either. So let's go ahead and come down to Vegas, which is going to be Schmid, like usual. Game log 41214, pretty good. Can't complain. We got Linus. How's Linus doing? 22132. That's above average. That's good stuff. So nothing crazy. No terrible goalies, which is what you want to see. Is it good? Are you just amazing or are you terrible? That's the main things you want for your goalie if you're going to take a side on a prop or a total or a line or anything. So average, I don't care about average. Average is average. So Ducks. Nope. 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 We're on Sunders. Wrong game. Let's see what we got. We have 5 props. We have Theodore. We have we have Noel. We have Jack. We got Braden, who did get a point last time, and Theodore, who did not get a point last time. I took them both for points. It was nice. So Ottawa's defense is 5th, though. I don't want to go against that. Really don't want to go against that. Shots on goal defense for Ottawa is number 1, so I don't want Vegas shots on goal. No matter how good they look, I'm not taking them. Same for Noah. Not doing it. You can't trick me. Same for Jack. Not doing it. You can't trick me. And then points. Ottawa's defense is good. We're not messing with that. And lastly, points. So I open all those for no damn reason because this is going to be a pass. Let's move on. Next. Those games remaining. We have Vancouver and Anaheim now. Currently, it's the bottom one. You can't see it here. It is 140 Anaheim with a 6.5. Okay, great. We pop up. We see numbers. Offense, good. Defense, good. They cancel out. Third worst defense is Vancouver, and they're on the road. So, yeah, we're going to look at some Anaheim points potentially, especially shots on goal, too. We're just going heavy Anaheim, just not like not 5 of them like we did that one time. That was fun. That was so fun, but also crazy. Lucas, what you got, buddy? 33253. You're average-ish. And Yuri, okay. Yuri's had 1 game, and he gave up 7 goals. The hell? The hell? 737. Dude's a plane. That is a lot. That is a 737. All right, well, let's go over here. Can we just look for goals and bet on everybody get goals? I'm going to bet on Anaheim do something. Anaheim 1.5 plus 160 looks fun too. Their defense is good and they should outscore them. Yes. A at A minus 1.5 or plus 160. Absolutely. Sign me up for that. Let's go ahead and grab some a prop potentially, maybe. Let's see. Do we have any props? We have very few. Man, very few. Maybe Cutter for an assist. That might be the only one we got. Points for damn 145 against Lucas. Lucas has been doing good. I can't trust. No. Whoa. Too fast. Back up. Back it. Points. No thanks. Goodbye. Jake points. No thanks. Goodbye. Cutter points. Not Cutter assist too. I want to chase it. How's he been doing all the last 10? It ain't looking good. 50%. Oh, that's a gamble. I'm not gonna do it. No, we're just gonna stick with Anaheim minus 1.5. Anaheim should do work against a guy with 7. Yeah, give me Anaheim to win by 2. That'd be plus 160. I'm cool with that. Let's move on to that last game. Last game, Dallas, Seattle, way down here, way down yonder, and we got Dallas 120 with a 5.5. Dallas played yesterday, so that is interesting. So we'll see if that matters. Let me go over here. Who did? I can't remember who Dallas played yesterday. Edmonton. Edmonton played yesterday too, so I didn't even think about that. Well, whatever. That's cool. Wait, did Edmonton off today? Edmonton is off today. Who's the other team off with Edmonton? There's somebody off. I don't know. Whatever. Dallas played though. You see Seattle's numbers are they're there. They're there. Nothing crazy. Let's go over here. Let's see. Joey. Let's click on Joe and game log and see 0235. He had a shutout last time. Good job, Joey. And then Casey's going out there today. Casey 20. Okay, Casey's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go look at props. Potential, anything good this one, please give me something good. We have McMahon shots. We have Robertson, points, Singman, Larson, Singman, Robertson. Cool. And let's look. Shots on goal. 2.8 on a 2.5 is not good. Sorry. 4.835 plus 105. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but damn, dude does it so often. Look at that. It's crazy. He averages 4.3. Yeah, I'll chase that. Sure. What about points for you? 2.2 over a 1.5. I don't think, man, 190. Oh, what's your goals? Oh, I don't know. 3-2-1-1-1. You have 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals in 5 games. You for a goals plus 125. That says a lot. But Dallas' defense is good. Case is good. I can't trust that. I'll trust shots. Shots. I don't care how good your goalie is. Shots is shots. So Tyler says, let's see, 1 point. I don't want to take. Yeah. I said, oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Back up 1 second. I said Casey's good. Wrong goalie. I meant Joey's good. What am I saying? It's the last game. Yeah, Joey had a shutout last time, so I'm a little loud, man. 'Cause how's he gonna do? How's he do usually? Yeah, last 3 of the 4, he hasn't. That was last year. These were last year too. So this is the yeah. He has one game ahead, nothing against them too, and a 2-1 loss, a 2-1 win. I don't want to trust Dallas points against Joey. I don't want to trust points against either side, to be honest. They're both pretty good. So points, blocks, 2 is it doesn't qualify. Assists, I mean, they all look good. They look so good in goals. I'm gonna take his shots on goal. We're gonna stick with that. Simple, simple stuff. So over 3.5 shots on goal. I can grab that for plus 100, I'm guessing. It's 105. I can get it for plus 105. Hey, good stuff. Both goalies are good. Casey's good. Joey's good. Joey did shutout last time. Casey's numbers look, what, 3 goals in 3 games allowed? That's good stuff. So that's it. We be done. Finally. Oh, tired. All right. So that's all the games. Now, tomorrow, we don't have games tomorrow. We know this. I'll be back on Friday for another giant slate of games. So appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you're playing. Agree, disagree, whatever. Go check out Better Bay right there if you want to get the plays typed out, access to the spreadsheets, or come join the chat with me and some other people. So that's it. We're done. I'll see you Friday. Peace.